In this video, I will show you how to use Google Docs when writing an APA-style paper and create double spacing and hanging indents. We're going to start with creating a new Google Doc. Okay, so when you create the new Google Doc, you're going to want to set up the first part of the report. Which has your name, your class, and the report name. Then you're going to have your title of the report. And then most of the time you're going to have bold headings. And then text of paragraphs under that bold heading. And then I'm just going to get lots of text to fill that up. And then you're going to have another bold heading and more text. And then the last bold heading will be your APA style references or reference listings. So I'm just going to copy in here some references that we can use as an example. So now that you have the basic components of the report in place, you'll want to do some things with Google formatting to make it look correct. So your name, your class, and the report number should be lined up on the right margin. So you're going to do Format, Align, Right. The report title should be centered. So Format, Align, Center. The headings are supposed to be bold. So you're going to highlight that and click the Be Bold. Be bold. Be bold. Okay, some other things that you're going to need to do are you're going to need to double space your entire report and reference listings. So to do that, you're going to select all of your text, and then you're going to click on Format, Line Spacing, Double. And what you're going to see is that now all of your text automatically is double spaced between paragraphs and headings, and all of your references are double spaced. The last thing you'll need to do is make sure that your reference listing has what's called a hanging indent. In order to create that, it's a little bit more complicated in Google Docs than it is in Word. What you're going to do is select your references only. So that's my last reference there. And now we're going to have to play with this ruler bar. If you can't see the ruler bar, you'll want to click on View and make sure that Show Ruler has a check mark next to it. Okay. I have to reselect my text one more time here. Okay, so with your references selected, you're going to look at this ruler bar and you're going to grab this little triangle and you're going to pull it all the way over to the 0.5 mark. Then you're going to grab the first line indent, which is the little blue bar on top, and pull it back over. And what you'll see is this automatically will create a hanging indent. So if, for example, I realize I've left something out of the title of a book, and I need to add words, you'll see that the hanging indent will automatically adjust things so that you don't have to press a hard enter at the end of each line and then things will get thrown off with some formatting or spacing issues. Once my paper is formatted and I've got everything done correctly, you want to make sure that you name it, and I would prefer if you started the name with your name and then the report number. And that is how you use Google Docs to format papers for the psychology class and to format for APA style.